sticking around.
Oh, nice one, Mikey.
I think we've nailed it.
Doing a very big whiz. Mikey's new bike.
Pulled quite nicely.
Gotta let Sammy have a go on this. Watch her flip it down the driveway. Young Michael, my son, he's been part of the bowling building side of it, and then not much so the operations. He's come in and done some awesome pizza runs a few times and helped out when he can. So he goes on 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So you don't see him a lot here and behind the scenes, that sort of thing. And he's a little bit camera shy, this little fella. So we're just trying to break him into it. Hopefully he'll be happy to be in front of the camera a bit more because he's a top little fella.
This one's very tight, right?
Oh, what sort of mechanic are you? Hope you're better at riding the art mechanic.
Yeah. That's
Here we go.
pretty good.
Easy pour. You can do this, Mikey. Don't waste a drop.
Oh, what do you got in here? You got feathers.
Pour the damn thing. Look at that. Told ya.
Way too easy.
Gotta commit to the cause, Mikey.
Can't even see where it is. I think that's stuff.
Open your eyes and you can get it.
Yeah, I mean,
No, you got it, you got
and we are full.
Got a message from Mike.
What was it?
Should start our own mechanical workshop.
Yeah, we could, because then you could get your car serviced while you go play bowling. It also means he's not working that hard if he's during the day he's on his phone. We went motorbike riding. He's got himself a KTM. I used his gas, and just to see if I enjoyed bike riding anymore, because it's something I would like to do. I used to go bike riding all the time, and then my son's got a bike, and what do you know, I can't be bothered going riding, and it's just, I'd love to go again and see what it's like. I'm 55, so let's give it a go. We haven't been riding for 15 years or more. And I like the big 500 two-strokes. I've always ridden them, so we got on this little 300. Didn't quite have the power I was hoping for to get over the whoops. We had a bit of fun riding round. I'm trying to keep up this little turkey. He's going flat out and vanishing up around the corners. Kept telling myself, no, you're just here to have fun and not hurt yourself, so you can come home without busted knee or anything. Anyway, put my foot down. We stopped somewhere going through this track that didn't exist. Put my foot down to just stand and have a look, and there was a hole below my foot. My foot went down further than it should have. The whole bike and myself fell over. As I'm falling, the bike suddenly stops. So you brace for that pain, and it just didn't happen. I thought, what the heck's going on here? And the side of the trunk that a tree that had blown over went straight through into the radiator and smashed the blooming outlet off the bottom of the radiator. And then all I can see, I couldn't see what it had done. All I could see is just liquid going everywhere all over the ground. I thought, oh mate, maybe the fuel line's popped off. That's a lot of liquid for a little dicky fuel line though. And so we had a look, and the bottom radiator hose had just snapped off in the radiator with its bit of aluminium, cooling everywhere. So we decided, okay, we were not going to risk riding it, but we're about 3 or 4 Ks away from home on this big, flat, narrow, flat fibre track with lots of sandy sections. So Mike said, you won't be able to get ute down here, Dad. Okay, we're going to have to ride home and get some straps. Can't all the way back, tow us all the way back. And I said to Mike, hang on, I've got his jacket from work. Let's try that. So I pulled the jacket off. I just got a flannel on now. I'm looking the part out on the bike riding. We've got the jacket, we've flipped it, twisted it up, and then my motocross belt had busted. So I'd gone and got one of those little tie-down straps and used that. And Mike goes, what about your belt? What about your belt? So we got the belt, undid that, tied that to the strap, tied that to the jacket, and then tied that to his backpack. And then he was trying to pull me at 83 kilos. And so he was leaning forward and he was doing it all right. He was hanging on like grim death and off we go. And then I said, well, why don't we swap? It's going to be easier to pull you. I thought the straps were going to bust off this backpack, which it didn't. We swapped over, Mikey got the camera out. I'm wondering what the heck's going on. I'm driving along I'm getting pulled across and I know he's still there and I can't look. I've got to concentrate and keep going through the soft sand. He's trying to get the camera out and film me. And so he's stuffing around with one hand holding on. We've tied around his handlebars so he can actually use one hand to do that. Anyway, so we then decided, let's film this, because we didn't film it. I know Sammy would have got, did you get any footage? So we did in the end. We tried our best. And then he filmed me trying to pull him through. We got all the way back to the car. The rain was coming in, the wind was hitting us. So what I managed to achieve is I tore this thing off out of the radiator. So we ran out of coolant in the bush. And now it's been pouring with rain. Oh, yay! And we're soaked and cold and feeling sorry for ourselves. It reminded me of going surfing in winter when we come back and we are absolutely frozen thinking what the heck we're doing this. Put the bikes on the ute and jumped in and off we went to Mount Barker for a pie. And then I got the radiator repaired yesterday, so by Smith's Aluminium.
Took 18 years to make this dream. Now we're living life out in the Wild West scene. Tom's got a plan, Sam has got the spark. Sharon keeps us moving, Mikey builds till dark. Brucey's stealing all the spotlight. Lucy Lou's causing trouble every night. Flash and Blue are running free. You never know what you're gonna see. Keeping up with the Kennedys. Life's a little wild, that's how it's meant to be. Our crew in the Wild West, giving it our best. Bowling laughs and a little bit of stress. Big dreams, country hearts and family. Come along and make some memories. From sunrise through the evening breeze. Come keep up with the Kennedys.
For the last 6 years, I've been living in Perth, but now I'm spending about 7 to 10 days a month in Albany with the fam, which I'm absolutely loving. We've been producing the show, we've been refining all our systems and processes in the background, focusing on leveling up our marketing. We've got merch, we've got an upcoming book launch. There are so many exciting things happening that I knew without having someone who is going to drive it is probably just not going to happen. So here I am.
Wild West bowling.
Actually, do you guys know Ed actually has his own bowling ball and he used to be a champion bowler?
I used to be a state player back in the days. I'm retired.
And now, Mr. Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, shout out to Wild West, making country pumpkins, bunchkins fashionable.
So recently I put up a Facebook post asking you what kind of merch would you like to see, and the comments all led to one main theme, which was hoodies. So naturally I thought, who is the best person that I could ask? Back in Perth, I have one of my best mates, Ed. He is the founder of Cabinet Noir. He spent 10 years as a breakdancer and then the last 15 years doing luxury high-end streetwear fashion. He has done fashion shows for Vogue Australia. He's been flown out to Paris Fashion Week. People like Machine Gun Kelly, The Weeknd, UFC fighters, anyone who is someone, you name it, has worn his merch. You know when you go to your typical AS colour, you've got these Kmart style t-shirts and hoodies and then someone's just slapped a logo on it and it goes through the washing machine a couple of times and then it's completely destroyed. We don't want that for Wild West Bowling, so we're going with the best of the best. Yeah, these are not.
But you like the fabric, right?
Yeah, these are just so cheap.
And also, how many sizes are you gonna do? Small, medium, large, extra large, double extra large, triple extra large?
I think, let me get my phone. What?
Look at this tech pack we're working on.
Oh, there's screenshots. Okay, so like large for extra room, medium fitted, not baggy. 16, big girl size. Extra large if tighter fit, extra large, large to extra large, or
Yeah,
extra
so
extra
that's
large.
all within the scope.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So I think like for us, if this is the sizing, we'd almost have to go up to 3XL.
Medium suits you better because see how this comes out like almost like a shoulder pad?
Yeah.
Because it's too big for you. Yeah. This points out.
Oh yeah, that
Do you know what I
looks
mean?
a bit awkward.
It's like we're supposed
my
to see it
shoulder.
right there, like how you had the medium.
Yeah.
Sammy came up with the idea of we should sell some hoodies based on what Dan had been saying he'd seen work well before at other venues. And personally, I thought, I just can't be bothered. If you want to do it, Sammy, that's great. And then she was telling me about how she's got someone that can do it. I'm going, well, do they know what they're doing? You know, I can get some hoodies made by Sublimate Printing, which we've used before for all our rodeo shirts, which work really well. Sammy wanted a different style and different quality, and she knew this fella called Ed. So for me, it was like, oh, big whoopee. Okay, we'll leave it with you. Let's see what Sammy can do, because she is pretty cool at what she does.
So this is our designer hoodies with the balloon shaped sleeves.
Oh.
Right? So try this on.
what is balloon shaped sleeve?
Meaning, see how this comes out more like a balloon, while that one is straight. See this sleeve?
Oh,
Do you
I do
understand?
like that.
Yeah, so that, what we can do is, see how that sleeves comes in?
Yeah.
So we can have it like, boop, boop, like more of a balloon, which I think will be nicer.
So we came up with our final design, which is an espresso brown hoodie. It will have balloon sleeves. It will have the Wild West Bowling logo on the front left chest area. And then we'll have a big Wild West Bowling logo on the back. And Albany, Western Australia on the sleeve.
So once we confirm this, I'll send you some fabric swatches.
Yeah.
And then you pick which brown.
Yeah, love that.
Right. So, and then we start sampling. Whether you want to, if you're happy with the quality and everything, then we can go directly to what we call PPS, pre-production sample.
So anyway, she's showing me the video of Ed and her discussing the hoodies and the design. And this fella, Ed, is such a cool character and he doesn't take himself seriously. I love it when people, they don't take themselves serious. I love it because they got character. And he's got a lot of experience. And also not only that, he can then bring all that experience of the design and the manufacturing process and the printing process for a long term for us. So if we want to do tank tops, singlets, caps, I'm really keen to have a look, and we're doing it a dark chocolatey brown, a cappuccino brown, what's it called? Espresso, sorry, I got the wrong one. Yeah, espresso brown, and we're looking forward to seeing does that work or does the black work better.
This is our extra large. Double extra large comes in here. Length will have to be a little bit longer.
But I'm pretty happy with this. This is a polyester blend fabric. So 80% cotton, 20% polyester. It adds this extra kind of layering, and also the inside is a brush fabric here. It feels like a nice towel, like one of those throw-on towel you sit on the couch, blanket, throw-on blanket, not towel. But yeah, coming soon.
Start off with 100 units to see who buys, what the feedback is, if people like the style and the design, and then from there we'll take that feedback and bring out potentially other designs, other merch. We'd love to do a t-shirt and like a trucker cap or something like that to really suit the vibe of the venue. But as we have learnt, do not go big and try to do it all. Just master one thing, get that feedback, and then keep refining and improving moving on. So if you're looking to rep something other than your typical fashion brands or the Everlast Kmart hoodies, Wild West Bowling has something in store for you.
Maizee! Oh no, do not love it! Hi! Oh! Hi! Fuck my life. Okay. Hi, I'm Maizee, aka Miss Maizee. Hi, I'm Maizee, also known as Miss Maizee, and one half of Double Trouble, me and Imogen. I've been working here since before we opened. I am a Nepo baby because my step-granddad used to own it. So yeah, I got the family inheritance thing. Yeah. So I rocked up and I was like, hey guys, how's it going? Can I work here? And then I handed in my resume. And then Tom was like, oh, you gotta talk to the big boss lady. And then I went to talk to Sharon and I was terrified of Sharon. I thought she was the scariest lady ever. It was so bad. And then as I was leaving, I said bye to everyone, and then Tom was like, if you want this job, Maizee, you're gonna have to go say bye to Sharon. I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to run back and say bye to Sharon.
I nailed it.
Look at that.
Professional.
A little bit more head, but oh look, it's forming. That's okay. That's not so bad. Cheers, mate. Happy birthday.
5 years of happiness. Wow, what is it? It's heavy. You clutch for the truck. So the big 55, I turned 55 on Wednesday, and young Maizee, Miss Maizee we call her, she was asking what am I going to do for my birthday. Hadn't anything planned, and usually we just do something up here, have a barbie, put something on the smoker and have a laugh. So Maizee said, oh, you got to do something more special than that. So I said, all right, no worries. Well, I'll leave you to be the master planner, Miss Maizee. So we were trying to get a few different locations, but because she'd invited so many people, we couldn't fit them all in. So we ended up going to line 303, which was great. So we had my family and our bowling crew all together, and we got some presents at the beginning.
Oh, pew pew! Being treated.
See, the girls do like it, eh?
Yeah, no, I think they were just like weighing up their options, and that was the easier.
Young LP rocked up and looked like it must have been a cap gun. I'm sure it was a rifle. It's all wrapped up in bloomin' plastic. He's gone down the toy shop and got me some little rifle cap gun.
What presents did you get?
I got a walking stick from LP. That's for when I fall off motorbikes when I go riding the bike.
I reckon the walking stick was a success. Tom loved it.
Anyway, so we open it up and the jolly thing is a walking stick, the little turd.
Kind of loved it. Oh, he didn't like it. He was all right, but I got him back with the walking stick. He was all right with it. Dan loved it.
I thought it was absolutely gold. I thought it was like a bloody cap gun or something, and it turns out to be this like retractable bloody walking stick. I think Tom loves it.
It got him, like, because Tom was turning 55, he had to like, he didn't deserve a present. He needed something different, something that wouldn't be something else of another present. Something that he would remember. So that's why I got him the walking stick. And he can use it every day. Dan might use it too. Dan might steal it.
Maybe to beat over a couple of naughty customers' heads if they get carried away, I don't know. So he's got an awesome sense of humour, and I probably do deserve it because I've been picking. I got to make a rule of not picking on LP or try not to make fun of him more than 5 times when he's working with me. That's hard because he's such a top little fella and he can give it back out, which he did very appropriately. So I'd love to know, did he come up with that idea or did someone else?
So there was the original walking stick. I couldn't find it in Albany. So it's a walking stick, yeah, goes down and it got 4 legs. It's got 4 tennis balls on the bottom, like the movie Up. And it's like that. And it's got everything you need. It also needed a beer can holder and a bell to ring. So he can hold his beer and ring it when he wants another one. I reckon that would have been perfect. Nothing else could have beaten it. I found that single stick, so you can just, yeah, easier to lean on. And you can reach through and hit me with through the top part.
And I've got the Deluxe Casino Deluxe set. These girls are going to try and take more money off me. But if it's a drinking game, I'll win it. And then I've got to open this one. That's if Sharon lets me play a drinking game. I was that good at it, I was the one doing all the drinking. Car and bike road race trivia. These girls have been talking about games, I don't know. Not much of a board game player. My brother used to be. I used to hate playing Monopoly, Snakes and Ladders, all of that, but we'll give it a go.
It's not a board game, it's a card game.
Is it? Oh, same thing. Anything to do with it, you put it out and you sit there and wish you could go bike riding, motocross or anything else, apart from sitting here staring at the damn board game. They're not powerful.
Really? You need to see an optometrist.
I need a 2.5. I've only got 2s. I'll come and say hello later. To support each one of us.
Okay, it was my first cocktail. It was my first drink. Didn't look like it, but it was. So yeah, I was reaching for another drink and then my elbow hit it and it went all over the table and I wanted to die.
Please, I'll get the lighting for you.
Semi-fine dining tonight, and that's Maizee's just taking care of the table.
It's meant to stay in the
Fine,
I'm still going. I'll get my money's worth.
Teach him well, I'll with bowling.
Yeah, that's the way, mate.
Oh. Nah. That looked, yeah, a bit weird.
Maizee's cocktail got brought out. I've turned my head, she's sitting right beside me. I turn my head, look back, Maizee's got the entire cocktail spread all over the table. And she hadn't even drunk anything yet, not even drunk nothing, just accidentally knocked it over. So, I made the comment, maybe you just lick it off the tables, which she proceeded to do, and it looked very classy. We're very proud of Miss Maizee. Something when we happen at our venue, we go, what the hell? So, yeah, she wasted a cocktail. She got a different one, and I think that one lasted a lot longer.
And then I started stealing everyone's napkins, sopping it up, and then, who was it? It was either Imogen or Olivia were like, they were like, no, someone come help. And then some lady came up, and I felt so bad, because she was like, helping me clean it up, and I was like,
I feel like you're lying because you literally started licking the table.
oh yeah, well no, because it was a really yummy cocktail. I didn't want it to go to waste. I did drink up as much as I could, and I offered it to everyone else. I was like, do you want a lick? And they were like, no. I don't know why.